Okay, it just occurred to me that okay, so we all have sins that we deal with on different levels, some more, some less than different people, right? We're all different, but we all we're all sinners in some way, shape, or form. And it occurred to me that I don't want to say being cowardice or being a coward or cowardry, if you will. Um, I think that might be an element of something that I'm dealing with in certain areas, whether it's in meeting new people, um, because I've been betrayed in the past. So I try to keep my circle small. But also, this is the power point that occurred to me. Not that I'm blaming him, or not that I'm blaming anyone. I've always been very hyper observant, if you will, about everything. And through that, I try to use discernment and try to ask God to help me try to get through it. And I realized that my issue stems from my father, and many other people, right? And I'm not blaming them because, like I said, I understand that they have their traumas, and I may have mentioned that before, that they have their trauma. People, trauma travels through the bloodline, and it manifests, or it shows itself in different ways through people's attitudes, actions, behaviors, different things like that. So, but reason I mentioned my father, um, it's his birthday today. I just forgot. I just thought about that. I knew about it yesterday, and it just occurred to me just now. But I'm gonna call him. Um, I'm gonna text him after this. But my point is that when I was younger, when I would ask for basic things, I would get an insane reaction, an insane negative reaction. So maybe that's why I'm skittish about asking certain questions. Me and my mom had a conversation yesterday, and she got a little frustrated with me because I was being so skittish about asking the question. It was as if she was upset that I wasn't being bold enough